Hi guys, welcome to Wingting's Kitchen. Today we're going to make scallion pancakes. Although they're called scallion pancakes, I'm actually using spring onions, and that's because I've not seen scallions sold in the UK supermarket, and I'm sure they're pretty much the same thing. They're both young onions. Scallion pancakes are so delicious and one of my favourites, so let's get started. You will need 200 grams of plain flour, 80 millilitres of cold water, 70 millilitres of hot water, 1 teaspoon of salt, a bunch of spring onions, 50 millilitres of cooking oil, and some freshly ground black pepper. Add in the flour to a mixing bowl with salt. Mix it a little bit. Then mix the hot water and cold water together. And bit by bit add it to the flour and the salt. Mix it until it all comes together. Flour the work surface and take the dough out of the bowl. It will be quite wet and sticky, so use flour to stop that from happening. Knead for about 6 to 8 minutes. It should be soft and comes off your hands easily. Bring back the bowl it was mixed in and put in some oil. Place the dough into the bowl and cover it with oil. Put cling film over the dough and make sure it touches the dough so it doesn't dry up, like so. Leave this to proof in a warm place for 15 minutes. In the meantime, wash and chop the spring onions and set them to one side. After proofing, my dough weighed 376 grams, and so I divided this up evenly into 4. 376 divided by 4, so 94 grams each. Cover the bits you aren't using with cling film. Roll the piece of dough into an oblong shape. Mine was about 25 centimeters long. Brush oil onto the dough. This helps separate the dough and makes it extra flaky. Then add a generous amount of spring onions and black pepper. Lift the bottom of the dough and start rolling it upwards until you have a long piece of dough. To make it longer, hold on to the ends and bounce it up and down gently. Starting at one end, coil the dough and then tuck the end part under. Using a rolling pin, flatten it out so it resembles more of a pancake. Don't worry if it pops and some of the spring onions fall out. Do this for all the dough. Now we're ready to fry. On a medium to high heat, add some oil to a non-stick pan. When the pan is hot, place 1 pancake onto the pan. Turn up the heat to high. When you see the edges start to bubble and smoke, leave it for another minute before flipping it. Let the pancake cook on the other side. And again, when it smokes, check it and flip it. Cook both sides until they're both golden brown. Fry as many pancakes as you wish. The ones you don't fry, you can wrap up in cling film and freeze them. So for now, the scallion pancakes are ready to serve now. So here's my scallion pancake. It's so fluffy and soft and the perfect snack. You can make these in batches, but make sure you separate them with cling film before you freeze them. Directly pan fry them from frozen in a non-stick pan with oil on a low heat. And then as it softens, increase the heat to make it crispy. Check that it's cooked fully before you serve. It's really easy to make, so give it a try soon. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye!